Hello everyone, Chance here. This is going to be a Titanfall beta first impression slash review, but keep in mind it's not going to be an actual review just because this is a beta. I'm going to be discussing things I thought in the beta and my expectations for the actual release coming on March 11th. So just keep that in mind because I don't want to seem unprofessional doing an actual review of a beta. This is not about the full game just because we have not experienced the full game yet. This is just a beta. But I wanted to do a first impressions of the beta. Things I thought were overpowered, things I thought were underpowered, things I liked, things I disliked. So yeah, let's get into this. So let's just get all the negativity out of the way first. There's not a lot of bad things I found out with the beta, but there was a few things that did really infuriate me. I'm going to discuss them now. So first off, we all know the smart pistol. Everyone is going to complain and say it's bad. Some people might say it's whatever. And it's just, in my opinion on it, the reason I don't like the smart pistol isn't because it kills fast or anything. Its lock-on time isn't that long. The reason I don't like it is, boom. Right here, as you can see this clip, this guy saw me through a bush where he normally would not see me. And like, he might have ran past me, he might have went a different direction, or he might have even came up and killed me if he didn't have the lock on. You never know. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't think it's fair that you're able to see people where you normally wouldn't see them without the, I guess, the lock-on vision thing. And that's the same reason why people hated the target finder in Black Ops 2. It wasn't because it gave you a red box. They hated it because if someone's foot was hanging out of a bush, the red box would target them for a split second because it noticed its foot. And then you're like, alright, there's an enemy there, I have FMJ on this LSAT, let's shoot through the wall and kill this guy. And that's just why people don't like it. It just gives you views of where you wouldn't normally see someone, and it's kind of a cheap way to get a kill. And I know the smart pistol kind of does take skill to, I guess, run the map and get a lock on and use a handgun, because it does have a lock on range. But its lock on range is still kind of far for a handgun, and I don't know, this is just a beta, so I can't judge this weapon too much. On the full release, they might increase the lock on time, they might decrease its range on its lock. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure Respawn will do a great job of balancing it just because this beta felt very, very, very smooth, especially for a beta. So I have a lot of faith that they will fix a lot of the not even bugs, just little problems I found wrong with it, because everyone is complaining about the smart pistol. So if you are worried about it, just don't be. I'm pretty sure they will fix it. Alright, the other thing that really, really made me mad was the melee system, the jump kick. Some people could say it's bad, some people could say it was good. This is my problem with it. It's 2014. We need to stop doing one melee hits for kills. That's silly. This is something that COD's been doing forever. Battlefield 3's fixed this and made it so if you slash from the front, you only do 50 damage. That's an amazing system. It makes it so you don't want to panic knife. You can't panic knife. There's no cheap kills. There's no putting 3-4 rounds into a guy then having him hurry and panic knife you. Just a cheap way to get a kill. I honestly, I respect the value of being behind them and then breaking their neck. You know, an assassination. I understand that being a one hit, just the assassination animations. I understand that completely. But when you're up front and you're in the middle of a gunfight and you hurry and just jump kick and you kick someone for some reason in their thigh and they die, but it takes 7 bullets to kill someone, that just isn't cool to me. I wonder when games are going to stop doing this to where it takes 1 melees to kill someone. It needs to be a minimum of 2 from the front and then 1 from the back, and it'll do the animation. I think we can all agree on that, or most of us can. And my last gripe, which isn't even a big gripe, I can do without this, but the Chaingun with Titans, it does a lot of damage against infantry. Like, if there's a pilot, it'll kill it in like 2-3 bullets, and it's just really, really fast. And I understand, you got this big machine gun, it will kill someone fast. I understand that, the logic behind that, but it's just kind of unfair, you know what I mean? If there's a pilot running around, I feel they should balance it out. They should make Titan weapons strong against Titans, make them not as strong against pilots on the ground, like infantry, just to help balance out the game, because it takes like 5 to 7 like heavy rockets in a row to like damage out a Titan completely. So you need like 3 or 4 dudes to be hitting a Titan nonstop and just to take it down if you don't have any other Titans on the ground. And that's fine with me. It's just when they got a chain gun and they could take you out in like your entire squad in 10 bullets, it just gets kind of frustrating. It just makes it harder for you to actually want to pursue a Titan and actually want to take it down if you're a pilot on the ground. And this is just something I can live without. Don't worry, it doesn't need to really be fixed. It's just something that I feel can be tweaked a little bit, in my opinion. Some people might agree. It's just I've been killed by the chain gun with the Titan many, many times, so it just eventually gets frustrating when you're like trying to even stay away from him. You're up on a rooftop running and he barely clips you in the side of the head and you just die and you're just like, God damn it. And it just gets kind of frustrating. And those are my main gripes with the game. I haven't ran into any glitches or bugs yet, which is fucking insane. You would think for any beta there would be a lot of glitches or bugs, especially with their first release as their new like production team or developing team, Respawn Entertainment. Since this is their first like actual developing game, you would think it would have some flaws, but this team's clearly showing that they're being serious. They're professionals, clearly, and they're here to fucking stay, and they're here to blow our minds, because just this beta alone, I racked up 10 hours easy within 2 maps and just playing hardpoint domination. Just non-stop fun, and it's just, this is the type of game I've been waiting for. I love Call of Duty, don't get me wrong, I love Battlefield, but it's just year after year the same shit. It just gets so old, it really does, because just Call of Duty itself is just getting so repetitive, and I have to worry, is this year going to be alright, or is it going to be like Modern Warfare 3 where I had to kind of pull myself through it almost at times? And it's just, this game is what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for a game that plays intensity like Battlefield does, but it maintains like a hit scan game and just close quartersness like Call of Duty, and this is a mixture of both. Not only that, it just has its own like weird unique styles like wall running and stuff. I honestly judged this game too much. I was like, I'm not too excited for Titanfall. I think it's going to be like Crysis just with jetpacks, and I was way wrong. This game is, I don't even want to like label it with Battlefield, Halo, and Call of Duty. I don't like labeling that just because I feel it has its own style. It's really, really aggressive. It's very fast-paced, really aggressive. It's just badass Titans, huge Titans raining down from the sky, hitting the ground, blowing each other up. You're running up on the back of them, shooting them. Explosions are going all over the place. You're running up walls, jetpacking across maps. The intensity is unreal in this game, and I feel no other game can really match that. And this is just why I'm so excited for Titanfall. It's just, I haven't seen nothing like this yet. I feel they're going to be a great team. I'm just honestly not only stoked for Titanfall, I'm really stoked to see what other games they bring. If they want to, I guess, go out of a Titanfall series in the future, like within a few years or something, or if they're just going to stick to Titanfall. I'm really, really excited. Just out of the beta alone, I'm already a fan of Respawn. And I know they were the ones who made Call of Duty 4, but it's still the fact that this is their own team now, and they've already won me over. And it's just, that's really, really hard to do, especially now, just because so many games build up hype, like Ghost. I actually like Ghost, but it just built up so much hype as if it was going to be the best Call of Duty ever, and it wasn't clearly. And same with Battlefield 4, in my opinion. Battlefield 4 worked up a lot of hype, and I personally think Battlefield 3 was better. And it's just so many games do that now, to where they build up so much hype and then just drop you on your head and just leave you depressed and kind of wasted money, almost like, did I waste my money on this? But Titanfall, just its beta alone, I would spend $60 on just to play the beta for the rest of its lifespan. I don't care, it's just, this game's that fun. I know it's only available on the PC and Xbox One, but if you don't have those platforms, I'm really, really sorry. You're going to have to buy an Xbox One or something. I would purchase an Xbox One just to play this game, but it's just so much fun. I can't just get over it. The beta's over now, and it's just, I want to play it. I wish they would extend it over a weekend or something, or till it's released. It's just, it's so much fun. But yeah, just Titanfall in general, this beta, it was just something different. I'm just loving it. It's just, I can't explain it. It's almost really hard to explain because you kind of have to play it. I looked at a lot of reviews. I looked at a lot of threads all over the internet, seeing if anyone had problems with the game or hated it. And literally everyone I was seeing is just adoring the game. It's just so new. And I don't know why I was running at that guy when he had his nuclear ejection. This gameplay, just so you know, is like my 5th or 6th match, I think, on the game, so I was really, really new to it still, so that's why I was running at him when he was about to explode. I just didn't know he was going to explode, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, this game is just really, really awesome, and it's just, I haven't really seen anyone hating on it fully. I've seen a couple of people saying, oh, it's not my style, but I haven't seen like a lot of people hating it. Like, it's not one or the other. It's like most, like 95% of the people playing this game are loving it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just keep in mind that this wasn't an official review. I will do an official review when the game is released on March 11th. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. You be safe, take care, and have a great day. See ya.